If you have purchased the PASS53104 shift linkage for the automatic overdrive, we're going to show you how to put that in. One of the things about this piece of linkage is that when you receive it, it has a hole in it designed for linkage for aftermarket shifters. B&M, Hurst, use this size hole. Now, if you're using a factory shifter and it has the rubber grommet in here, similar to the one that actually is in this transmission, you have to drill it out. It's easy to drill out. So go ahead, or you can use a grinder and drill it out too, and get it to this size where the bushing will go in, and you can use the factory linkage over, or the factory type shifter. Now, in order to get the linkage out after the valve body is removed, now you can get this linkage out with the valve body in place. It's a little more difficult, but you know, it's a little tighter in this area, but you can do it. You're going to need a 13/16 wrench and probably a 13mm wrench. Now the 13mm wrench you can use to take this nut off on the outside. This will take the throttle pressure linkage off. We'll take that off. This is the outside lever. Now on the inside, now you can move this lever in, and you can see the large nut here. This is a 13/16, and you can get it off with a wrench. It is a little tight. Now for now, leave that alone. Pop this off. Now there's one more thing you have to take out. AODs have a roll pin inside the case here. Take a pair of side cutters like this and go into the side of the pin and pull the pin up like that. Don't lose it. You do have to get it back in. So we'll put that aside. Now the linkage, you can slide the linkage out. As you can see, when you slide the linkage out, it does have a groove here that is cut for this lever. And of course the new lever has it in there too. So we'll take this out. Now we're going to install the new lever. You can put the pin in now if you'd like. Just find the slot and just tap it in lightly. That's fine. That's all you need. Let's get the other linkage back in now. You have to be patient with this stuff. There we go. As you can see, this linkage will fit into the slot. And now let's start the nut on and get the rest of the linkage in. If you feel uncomfortable doing this, you can have a transmission shop do this for you. But if you take some time, you can do it yourself in the driveway. Tighten it back up with the 13/16. Okay, once that's snug, now you can reposition this linkage. Now the spring may have come out. This is a throttle lever return spring. It goes on the end of the shaft here. This part of the hook goes right here. So you will hook it in like this and over the shaft at the same time. There you go, just like that. Now later, once we put the valve body back in, this part of the spring will rest against the plate, giving you this springing action. Alright, we're going to get Matt back in here to reinstall the valve body, and I'll show you which, if you lost track of your bolts or can't figure out where they go, we're going to show you how to do that.